Thanks, Rich. I'm not playing it. I can give two shits less. All right. Is there sound now? Let's see if there's sound now. Toot, 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 toot. Okay. Morning, David. Morning, Mr. Gold. Thank you, Mr. Gold. Morning, Lachey. Good morning, Dwight. All right. I think we have sound there. Just called out all the indices, calling out gold. Finally, gold's coming down just a tiny bit, like I told you it had to do. Let's see what we can get this into now. Okay, so for the next several, I would say for the next several 6 to 12 weeks-ish, you're going to see gold just fart around a little bit. It's just going to do this right here. It's going to do, and then eventually it'll swing up like that. You're going to see this come down on the weekly. You're going to see the yellow form a gap. Then you'll see this come back up. Then you're going to see this come down like that and come back up. And then that's what's going to be happening with gold. So it'll be a little sideways movement on the market on gold until gold comes down, hits the orange line, goes slightly below it, then it'll hook and come back up. And that's what gold would be doing over the next several weeks. What's up, Brexit? Kindly start again. I missed it. No, Kia, I'm not going to kindly start again. You guys are funny as fuck. Silver's going to do the same thing as gold. It's going to go sideways for a few weeks and then flip and come back up. Litecoin. Weekly Litecoin. Daily sell. 12 hour. Sell to the daily. Now it's going to come up. Litecoin to $101. And then let me see something here on the weekly. Daily, weekly buy stop. $102, $108, $116, $130, and then over $143 for Litecoin. Nike. Nike is a sell to the weekly blue line and beyond to $59.14, but I don't care about that. Nike is a buy stop, 3 months, 6 months. That's all I care about. Only take the trade as a buy for Nike. $78.34 will be your first take profit.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
$98.26 over $155 is Nike. Okay. Again, if there's news in a few minutes, I really don't care. I'm not trading it. I don't want to know. I don't have any time for it. I have to get through these. I haven't called these in a while. Target is a 3 month, 6 month buy stop. Love Target. Now let's see. 100. Will it hit that? No. It can still drop as low as $88.88 or so. But at any rate, call and take profit one, $112.64, $136.43, $237.51.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Jan? Fly the Sky. Martin Lewis News in 3 minutes. I just got done saying it. Thank you, Martin. I don't care what it does. My personal opinion is going to dip and then shoot back up again, but I'm not even looking at it. CVS. I called this out first thing this morning. I still have an option in it. It's a buy stop. It's actually a buy stop to right where it is now. Take profit 1, 2. 1 was the red line, 2 is the yellow, 3 was the orange lines. All take profits have been hit. It's going to keep going to $89.49, and then it's going to go over $109.23. That's CVS.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
More on Brian Claus. Please do not play the news here in just a few minutes. Just sit back, chill, relax. You don't have to play every damn second. You shouldn't be playing more than, in any given day, depending on the setups, but I would say 3 to 5 trades a day is way more than enough. Way, way, way more than enough. All right. Estee Lauder, 12-hour buy stop to the blue line, $108.69. Now that gives me an interesting take here. Good morning, user 6240. Let me look at Estee Lauder on public. I'm going in my PUDLIC app. I'm going to go under trade, demo trade only. I'm going to go under, did I not hit the right thing? Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder hit 100. No shit, I did not know that. I'm going to go under options. Trade options, call. Let me see. So we know for a 12-hour that it's going back to 103. What's today? Oh, hell no. It's going to take a minute for this to go up. I would say the last time we had to fill in the gap, maybe not too many hours. Hold on one second, just looking at some Estee Lauder stuff. October 31st. 101 is $4.90. 101. The 101 calls for $4.90 with an October 31st strike price is very tempting. In case you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. Okay. Now, that's Estee Lauder.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Grant R. What's up, Grant? Now, let me see. Next up, Verizon. Verizon is a buy stop, 6-month Take profit $51. No. $43.15, $47.97, $54 for Verizon. Take profit.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
New ATH with the news. Oh, I don't. Thank you. Unless that was some kind of, hold on, unless that was some kind of FOMC. Yeah, see, it went up, told you. Yeah, there's your news for you. That's called the 5-minute buy stop. Hello? And remember me calling a 5-minute buy stop before any kind of news or anything else? There it is. There's your 5-minute buy stop. Told you the best one to get was NAS and NQ. Might have been US 30 technically. But yeah, whatever that news was, bullshit. Who fucking cares? It was called out perfectly. It was a 5-minute buy stop called out by the system. 100% accurate. We don't even have to look at the news. Quite frankly, well, whatever. Let me get back over here. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Grant. Morning, Brian. Morning, Martin. Morning, Sog. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. SMCI. Three-week buy stop. 12-hour buy stop. SMCI take profit $55.29, then $67.32.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Morning,
advisor.
Sog. Morning, Persistent. Morning, Johnny. PFE. $12-hour buy stop PFE, daily sell stop PFE, 6-month buy stop PFE. That's what I'm going with. $28.91, $31, $38.36.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Starbucks. 12-hour sell, $79. Starbucks, I would only do a buy. This is the one I prefer. 1-month buy, $88.45, $91.85, $96.95, $107.14. That's Starbucks.
Demo trade only.
Flow.
I am not a financial
12-hour
advisor.
sell stop flow, $12.23. 6-month buy stop flow, $14, $16, $19, $22.96 for flow.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oxy. 12-hour sell stop Oxy, $40.78. But I would only look at this as a very, very long-term buy. Oxy, take profit 1, $46.52, $62.37. TM. Boy, I think all take profits have been hit. Shit. 12-hour buy just happened. Okay, here we go. 3-week buy stop. Yeah, it's take profits have been hit once. I'm going to take it to $214 and then over $250 for TM. AT&T.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
12-hour sell stop to $23.48. I would never play that. It's always a buy for AT&T. It's actually a closed symbol, meaning we had 100% accuracy on the symbol. AT&T is going to go back to $28 and then $30. Bitcoin.
Demo trade
Also
only.
a closed
I am
symbol.
not a financial advisor.
When I close a symbol, that means I've been 100% accurate, 100% right, and I have been on Bitcoin for years now. Since 26,500, I haven't missed a call yet. Weekly, daily. Daily, weekly buy stop. Let's see. Yeah. Daily, weekly buy stop Bitcoin. Let me see how low this is going. 4-hour sell. Bitcoin going back down to $104,952.10 on a 4-hour sell. But then there is a daily buy stop on Bitcoin after that. How high did it boost this time? To 126. Bitcoin will be going back up to 113, 116, 124, and it will eventually go past 125 on its way to 130. That's Bitcoin. Ethereum. I've been calling that correctly for years also. It's also a closed trade, meaning closed symbol, which means that officially I'm not trading it anymore, but I'll still call it if there's a good little call for you guys. 12-hour nothing. So nothing for Ethereum. I've been 100% accurate with Ethereum over the years. Good morning, Flacco, Persistent, Sog, Johnny, Grant, Brian, Martin, Jan. XRP. Also a closed trade. I've been calling it since 31 cents correctly. 100% accurately. Looks like it's going down to the 30-minute. Let's see what that's about. No, coming up. Buy stop XRP, $2.56. $12-hour daily sell. XRP to $2.27. 3-week. XRP weekly buy stop. Take profit $2.80. That's the trade I would take if I was taking XRP.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Daily, weekly buy stop for XLM. Take profit $37.53. 0.3753, sorry. We all wish it was $53. ASLM. Daily. It's already done it. ASLM is pretty much done everything I've ever asked of it. That's why it's a closed trade. I'm not calling anything more for it at this time.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Amazon. I don't care what happens in the world. I don't care what news happens in the world. I don't care if you believe a word that I say or don't. I don't give two fucks. I'm telling you, Amazon, this is the truth. You may not like Amazon. You may hate Jeff Bezos. But if Amazon stock goes to zero, the end of the world is upon us, just to be clear. So you might as well just look at this as a permanent buy, which has done everything I've asked. I'm not going to, it's just a buy. Take any 30-minute buy stop you can find on Amazon.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Netflix, can care less. It's so overvalued. I've called it correctly for years. I'm done with Netflix.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
NVIDIA, take any 30-minute buy stop you can find on it. I've called it correctly for years.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Johnson & Johnson has exceeded everything I've ever said it was going to do, and it will to, but I'm not going to call it anymore.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
AMD, take any 30-minute buy stop. I was calling it back here on November the 5th of last year when it was at 129, screaming at you to take a buy. If you guys did, you would have doubled your money. I'm not calling AMD anymore other than a 30-minute buy stop.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Costco. Costco has been called out correctly for over a year. Costco's going back to $962 and $992 and over 1,000.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Mickey D's. Take profit, just like I told you. It's a daily, weekly buy. Told you exactly where it's going. It's going back to $311.96, but that's the only call I'm making it because I've called out McDonald's correctly for years.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Paul. Morning, Flacco. Morning, Persistent. Microsoft. Called it out correctly for years. 12-hour buy stop. A little late. Damn, I wish we would have caught this about 2 days ago, a day ago for sure. We could have played that. Fuck. It's still a very tempting. Man, that's tempting as hell. It's a 12-hour. It's a daily. Shit. Well, at any rate, Microsoft called it out correctly, not calling it anymore, but it is a buy, and I'm really close to buying a 12-hour option on that.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hilton, I've called this out correctly so much it's almost blue in the face. There's nothing left to call. I've called out Hilton correctly, and so is my signal service correctly for the last 2 years.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Google, just take any 30-minute buy stop. I told you to take Google down here back in May and June when it was at 163. Now look at it. It's at 256. Told you.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Apple. Apple's fantastic. Again, the only thing to call for Apple is a 30-minute buy stop. It's done 100% of everything I've asked. All take profits have been hit for Apple.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay, who here doesn't have a short memory loss? Back here when Tesla was down here at $300, I told you it was going up to 500, 473 or 481, close enough. 100% accurate on Tesla.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope everyone sees how easy this Tesla was. Look, came up, retraced right here. Right where this retracement was, right where this red line is, horizontal line is, vertical line is, that's where the buy stop would be, like on a weekly / daily. There it is on the weekly right there. See, so whenever you see this hook pattern, see our logo? So you see where the logo started below right here, came back up and hooked right here? Well, now if we change that from a weekly, that'll be a daily / 12-hour watch. And there's your daily buy stops. Now, if we do the same thing from here, we go underneath, we hook it, come back up. Right in here, you're going to see a 12-hour watch. Somewhere, either this one or this one. I'll probably just use this one for right there. We'll go to a 12-hour. Yeah, was almost a 12 hours. So you have to go down to like a 10 probably. Maybe a 9. Damn, really? There we are. There's your 7 hours. So Tesla's a 7-hour buy stop, 7-hour, 12-hour buy stop, and so on. And then once that comes up and hooks, then it'll be a 4-hour buy stop and so on. So yeah, it's that easy to trade. You don't need all that fancy shit. Just get my system and learn it. You'll be fine. Okay, that's Tesla. I'm done calling Tesla unless Elon gives me a Billy. Then I'll call Tesla for you guys again. United Healthcare, 100% buy stop. I've been calling this forever. 12-hour buy stop. Boy, that's nice. United Healthcare, daily to the blue line buy stop. United Healthcare. I love this United Healthcare. Love it. Strongest possible recommendation on United buy stop.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
NVO. 12-hour sell. $48.79. NVO. Monthly buy stop. $62.61 take profit. $78.67 take profit. $109.34 take profit.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Qualcomm, look at Qualcomm go. I told you about the options on Qualcomm. Told you. Qualcomm, look at all the take profits are basically at, I'm going to call one more, 177.77 for Qualcomm.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Disney, 12-hour sell Disney to $107.74. But I would never touch a sell on Disney. Disney's the strongest possible buy recommendation. 3 months, 6 months. Disney, take profit. $119.49, $130.04, $140.59. Intel. Oh, 12-hour buy. Intel, just everything perfect. Intel, take profit. 1 hit, 2 hit, maybe even 3 hit. Intel's going to $43.46. And then Intel's going to $49.85. That's Intel.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, JL on TikTok? Rich OBX on TikTok. Mitch.com. Sell through, so let's go 6 months. 6-month buy stop, take profit $43, $45, and $69.69.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
FedEx. Buy stop FedEx to the green. Oh, nice. $244.32 to the 12-hour blue line. But let's see something real quick. Yes, that is excellent. We should have did it. Boy, you had the chance to do this yesterday. Fuck, we should have did that yesterday. Fuck. Daily. Weekly sell. Daily, weekly sell. 3-month buy. 3-month buy stop is what I like for FedEx. $259.06.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
PNG. 12-hour sell stop PNG to $148.26. I wouldn't touch that though. I'd be very patient. I go up to the 3 week and wait for a buy stop. Take profit $159.79, $162.31, $169.02 for PNG. Love it.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
EQIX. EQIX, 12-hour, too late. 3-week buy stop. Told you, take profit 1 and 2 have been hit. Take profit 3, $857.44, $885.22. That's EQIX. JHX, 12-hour sell, $19.01. Monthly buy. Take profit $24.28, $28.71, $31.79. ED.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Weekly buy stop, $105.15. TTD. 12-hour sell to $45.35. Monthly buy stop, $69.96, $82.25, $102.22.
Demo trade
Now,
only. I am not a financial advisor.
let me give you guys a warning. I've been saying this for years also, just to be look at that go up on that 5-minute. I guess my 5-minute buy stop was correct. Kevin, what do you say? 3-month buy stop? How far out should you go on option expiry date? On your options expiry date for the 3 months, you have to go out leaps and bounds. Literally, you have to go out leaps and bounds. Meaning, you need to go out to, roughly speaking, I would do a year, no less, a year to a year and a half. It never takes that long, but you need that time in case they fart around for 3 months or something. Yeah, I go out leaps. So I'll do, like, if it's October right now, I would do October of next year January of 2027, you know, that kind of thing is what I'd be looking at, Paul. Now, the 12 hours I just told you about, those 12-hour ones, no. The 12-hour ones are done within a week, 2 weeks at the most. Like I did, I've looked out at the October 31st for the one. You're welcome, Paul. And then on those longer term ones, you can do a long-term buy too, by the way. Like a real high, like if it's going to be at 100 and you know it's going to go to 120, you can take 120 strike price, because that means you have the time. When it goes up, you'll have a lot, like if it goes up sooner, you'll have a lot of time, a lot of theta left, and that way you can make your money. You don't even need to be in the money. Hell, most of my options aren't in the money. I just sell them as soon as I'm up. Usually I'll sell them as soon as I'm up 100%. Sell one, keep one rolling. All right, so here's your warning. I'm going to do this every time I do the call outs. Now I'm going to end with this. Let's be clear. Let's be super duper clear. Okay. This is because some of you are going to panic. When this shit hits the fan, some of you are going to go, oh. My system works when markets go up and down. That didn't work out well, did it? And down. How about that? All 6 indices are overpriced. The markets eventually in Okay, so let me be clear on this. Let me be clear on this. I don't want you all whining and coming back. What about this and what about that? And how can this be going down when you said everything's a permanent buy? Markets overvalue 10. So don't come back when the shit hits the fan. You guys are all pissing blood because you've lost all your money in the stock market. Just understand that my system works on the way up and on the way down. But let me give you some hints here. Let me give you some direct hints here. This is NAS's orange line. This is where NAS is. This is NQ's orange line. This is where NQ is. I'm telling you, back in April when I told you all to buy these, back then, I'm telling you not to buy them now. Price action is here, where that green line is, and this is where it needs to be at. So the markets need to come down to the orange line minimum on this 6 month. Sevens, if I'm clear on this. I hope it hits the fan soon in a way of 5,000 pips a day. Thank you, Marley Martin. Good morning to you. I'm with Jan on that one. What's up, Kev? So as I'm calling out these buy stops and I'm telling you this and that, it's all going to come true. It always does. But the reality is we need the markets to go from 25,500 back down to 18,000 or lower. I'd prefer it to come down to somewhere about 15,000, but that's just me. So just because when the markets flip and they start coming down, it'll be on the daily. I'll start making a different call on your dailies. I'll let you know when gold flips to come down. I'll let you know when NAS, US 30, I'll let you know when any of them need to flip and come down. I'll give you the heads up when that time is correct. Right now, even though they're all so overpriced, I mean, it's up to the point of absurdity with all 6 indices, just absurdity. But I've called them all indices are closed, meaning I've been 100% accurate over the years with these indices. They've done everything I've asked them to do. Now they need to come back down for me to reset and re-enter these at any big levels anyways. Okay? But we're not rocket scientists, but we do have vision. And we can clearly see if price action is supposed to be here, right along there, right along there. And it's actually up here, up here, up here. It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near where it needs to be. And that's a scary thought. Now, can it keep going up? Of course it can. They can keep artificially rising these things just like they have the last fucking 100 years. Oh, they brought the markets down, and no, they didn't. In the 80s, no, they didn't. In the 90s, no, they didn't. This shit has been manipulated and kept propped up with feathers and cotton balls of nothing seriousness for the last 50 years minimum. So everything we're doing here is fake. Everything we're doing here is not real. Everything in finance is a bunch of BS. Everything you've ever been taught is wrong, including RSIs and everything else you thought was right. And the markets are all rigged, and we know where they're going to go before they go there because my system happened to figure it out. And that's thank God for that. Everything in the markets. Yeah, good morning, Sam. Yeah, they're going to kick the can. They're going to keep pushing it down the road till Trump's within the year of Trump's last year in office. Then they'll tank the market straight down to try to get in a different president thing. That's my opinion, but I don't care about politics. So I'm just telling you this would have went up if Kamala Harris got elected, if Joe Biden got elected, if Trump got elected, if the squirrel next door, if my cat Tuxie would have got elected, the markets would have done exactly what they're doing, regardless of who was president. What's up, Tommy Toodles? Good to see you, Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, I had to write Tommy some sad news the other day about Keith. Yeah. So that is your warning on the markets. I've called them to record highs multiple times now. Take any 30-minute buy stop you can on the markets. I called out the news today. I don't even know what the news was today before it happened. And the 5-minute buy, so we're good. All right. I am trading through open. KJ did say he made some progress on the... Speaking of which, I wonder why I haven't heard from him. Whew. Good thing my brother's coming home today. My back is killing me. Yep, you're probably right, CV. Imagine the faces of the brokers who threw themselves out of the window during the financial crisis if you could show them these charts. Yeah. No one would kill themselves. It's the silliest thing on earth. A, I don't believe in suicide, but whatever. If you're going to do what you're going to do, you do what you're going to do. But B is, you're going to kill yourself over this shit? What the fuck? It's not even real. It's all made up. They all know what's going to happen before it happens. It's crazy how they hurt people's lives like that. Let me see if I can have a seat for a minute or not. Alrighty. So I do have a few minutes. Yeah, I have a few minutes to go over the BriBot. KJ said he has the, I forgot what part of it fixed. Yeah, I got to get what's Basil to get those sisters up to. What's up, Dan Sosa? How's the bot been doing? It hasn't been doing much at all since Keith's death. The great Keith Palmer, put some respect on his name. Yeah, I'm still kind of recovering myself after Keith's death, but we'll get back into it. Yeah, the robot had to pause for a few weeks there upon his death. His son, KJ, is now picking up where his father left off, so we're starting to look at it as of yesterday, a couple days ago, actually. PMI at 845. Yeah, it can't be our PMI. At 845. Oh, it must be 945 Eastern Standard. And I don't care about that. They need a pullback before it to go up anyways. But yeah, he's KJ's starting to code the robot now. I had him look at a couple things yesterday. I wanted to get together with him this morning. I didn't hear from him. I guess I'm going to have to schedule appointments with him, maybe. But yeah, so the bot's coming along. It's just going to be a little slower than anticipated. Although I didn't plan on having it done before, at least a version of before Christmas as it was. Okay. All right, let's see that last little thing. I don't think I'm going to stop all those. All right, anybody have any questions on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, or Facebook? Anybody got questions out there? Ask now. We have about 25 minutes before market open. I'm probably going to have to go real soon after that. Oh, there's 36 of you watching with 12 thumbs up on YouTube. Oh, I'm not trading through open. You guys have 1 minute to get the thumbs up on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm taking YouTube down. No. We're not going to go to 12 thumbs up. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Shining today, but it wasn't always like that. Take my hand and walk with me. Let me take you on a journey, living in the land of dreams. Started to turn into a nightmare, couldn't keep up. Bills working day and night, gym bills coming us more money, blood suckers.
I think you're right, Jan.
But the one never leave was my reason why. She stayed when they all walked away. She was the light in the dark. My reason it was free life. It was free. My hope it was free. So now you can see what she means to me. She set me free. Now the world will witness me. Yeah, precious. I want the world to know what you mean to me. No matter what, I won't leave. Who be loved precious with all his heart. That bomb born is strong like a work of art. Together they shine like stars.
When this song goes off in about 23 seconds, there better be a hell of a lot more thumbs up on YouTube right now. Future training, please, and sell stops in the near future. A sell stop's just the inversion of a buy stop, Ellen. It's the exact same thing, just opposite. Nice.
The fact that Grammarly can predict what our...
The fact that Grammarly is still around is amazing. It was me. It was Brie. All right, someone said there's 25 now. Let's hope. It's the exact same thing, just opposite. 25 out there. Okay, that'll work. All right, next. What you mean to me? That song's amazing. What's Brie think about it? She smiles and loves me and gives me big hugs and kisses every time I play it. And I usually play it about once a week because we have a YouTube playlist at home and I can sneak it in there, and she has this other one has to sneak it in there. It's so funny. Yeah, she really, really likes it though. The news today provided me with a nice present. I'll post it in the Discord. Nice, Tommy. Tommy, when Tommy says it's something nice, that means Tommy did really good on his money trade today. Not a little bit. Tommy, I'm expecting $50,000 or more. Let's see if Tommy has it. I will be sending you an email regarding the signal service and affiliate program. No need to discuss here. Also, add a brief comment, my thought on that. Suggest. Okay. Yes, we do have a signal service, and yes, we do have a affiliate program. I mentioned before, no need to respond. Of course there is. We could talk about anything here. Matter of fact, we've had an affiliate day by itself. That is such a sweet song. Thank you, Dr. 1-Fi. Good morning, Ice Bullet. What's up, Ice Bullet? Heard something post. Let's see. $15,000. Not bad, Tommy. There's his largest winning trade, $15,970 total. Average trade time was 6 minutes. That's about right. 100%. 100%, Tommy. I'm more impressed with the 100%. $15,872.50. Nice. See, Tommy can trade news because Tommy knows the system inside and out. Tommy's one of the OGs with us. Max drawdown, $30 fucking dollars. $30 is all your drawdown was? Oh, fuck. Well, that's even more impressive than the 100% win rate. How many? 23 contracts. $30 drawdown. Man, that's legendary, Tommy. That's fantastic. That is fantastic, Tommy. Look at how gold did so far this morning. Yeah, gold's called out 100% accuracy. There's never a missed call on gold, Sam. I've already gone over gold, Sam. Good morning, Card Man. Sam, do not repeat yourself. Do not repeat yourself on my lies with any kind of messaging or questions. I learned from the master. Tommy, you were an amazing trader before me. That's for damn sure. Yeah, some of you should take a second and quit fucking posting dumbass fucking statements and questions and take a step back and look at what one of your other fellow members did and then go ahead and give him a congratulations. What you're looking at is a $30 max $30 max drawdown on 23 contracts that yielded on average $694.34. $30 drawdown he had. That's crazy. Tommy, that is to be congratulated. Everyone here needs to stop for a moment. Give Tommy his credit where it's due. Congratulations, Tommy. Thank you for taking the time to post that up here. All of you need to be thanking Tommy for posting that and being here. Good morning, Try Edwards. The way Kick trades is sick. That drawdown and his style and his approach is amazing to see. Yeah, he's very consistent with the rules. All of you always ask, what's the secret sauce for Tommy? The secret sauce is that when I trained with Tommy 4.5, 5 years ago, whatever it's been now, when we sat down and did the training together, Tommy listened to every word I said, and then as soon as I was done, he implemented it in trades. I swear, I can't remember if it was a 6, 8, 10, I forgot. Let's just say a $10,000 trade. He made like a 6, 8, $10,000 trade within 2 or 3 hours of his training. Tommy just didn't listen to me. He immediately, demo trade only, he immediately put it into practice. He immediately started using what I taught him. It was just amazing. Tommy is by far, I'm thinking back, there's probably 2 or 3 like Tommy, similar, not like Tommy. Kick is unique, one of a kind, but where they caught on really, really quick. I remember one military dude caught on really, really quick. Goroff caught on really, really quick. One of the guys who's got his own brokerage house in Norway now. Yeah, so Tommy is, yeah, he just follows the rules exactly. Exactly. There is no play with Tommy. He's an engineer, senior electrical engineer from my remembrance, if I remember correctly. And Tommy just follows the rules to the fucking T. He doesn't do stupid trades. He doesn't overtrade. He doesn't try to get into too many trades. He isn't greedy. He follows the take profit rules so he doesn't get slaughtered. And there it is. That's live trades this morning. He traded the news because he knows the system well enough to trade the news. I'm suffice to say 99% of you do not know the system well enough to trade the news. All right. So 46 contracts, 23 trades, average hold time of 6 minutes, and he made $15,970 with a drawdown of 30. Where's your, wait, where's my funded traders at? Is a drawdown of $30 on 46 contracts, 23 trades, is $30 drawdown okay for you funded traders? I'm going to hear it now. $30 drawdown, that's too much. $30 drawdown, how could Tommy do that? $30 draw, I swear to God, there'll be some hater out there that'll say, oh, a $30 drawdown, that's just too much. On 46 contracts, 23 trades. $30 drawdown isn't even enough to you can't even fucking contemplate how little $30 drawdown is. It's not even a penny. Fucking funded traders drive me nuts. Oh my God. $30 drawdown is beyond exceptionally good. It's beyond anything any of you could do. $15,970, 100% winning trades on 23 trades, 46 contracts is better than any of us could do. Tommy nailed it out of the park with a grand slam home run, and none of you can say anything negative about the system or about Tommy, because Tommy uses the system. Read it and weep. All of you that are having troubles with the system, follow the fucking rules. How about that? It was 0 drawdown until my last trade. It was 0 drawdown. I was appalled at my $30. That's funny. What's up, John Parker? Good morning, John. It was 1 tick of a drawdown with 6 contracts. 1 tick. But Tommy, I'm going to hear it. How could Tommy have a $30 drawdown? I swear to God, you're going to laugh. If I get an email when someone says a $30 drawdown is too much, I'll I'll take a screenshot of it, save it, and I'll post it up for everyone to read and laugh about. What's up, Tony Black? So yeah, for those of you who doubt the system, say it doesn't work, blah, 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 well, fuck you, and Tommy fucks you even harder. No, Tommy's a married man. He's not gonna. But there's your answer to the system. Well, does it work? How do I do it? What happens? Is there too much drawdown? Oh, how do I do it? La, 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 la. Fucking get out of here. If Tommy can do it, you can do it. If Tommy can do it, Persistent can do it. If Tommy can do it, Ellen can do it. If Tommy did it, Persistent can do it. John Parker can do it. Sam K can do it. D. Jones, Dwight Jones can do it. Old School Mick can do it. Tony Black can do it. I mean, just literally did this in 6 minutes this morning. Okay, as long as trade was 14. So 15 minutes of work, he netted $15,000. Yeah. But the system doesn't work. Oh, I can't figure it out. Oh, how do I? What do I? How do I? What do I? Thank you, Tommy, for posting this. Just shuts the fucking haters up for another day. You're going to doubt Tommy. You're going to doubt these results. You're going to doubt what you see before your very eye. You can't even fucking see the color green. How about that? You see the color fucking green, solid green. That's 100% win, 0 losses. But you know. Anybody want to call Tommy a liar? Speak up now. Hey, still a true statement. We get in there, Coach. Correct, Persistent. You guys are. And again, Tommy is, how do I word this? He's an exceptionally good man. He reminds me so much of Keith. Like he's a younger version of Keith. Actually, he's probably less wild version of Keith when Keith was younger. Keith was funny, dude. I don't think Tommy pulls sharks, hustles people with pull. Maybe he does, I don't know. But Keith used to do that when he was younger. He'd go in, pretend like he didn't know how to play pool, and then whoop their asses. Keith is funny. But yeah, Tommy's exceptionally good at listening to rules. That's Tommy's, in my opinion, superpower. He's exceptionally good at listening to rules. I'm not around often when I do it's a bang. That's funny. So yes, Tommy deserves all the credit. He's the one who created your Discord, by the way, that you guys are all posting in. Tommy made and developed the whole Discord. Otherwise, I would never have it. It's been nice. But we made the mistake of trying to open it up to the public, and that wasn't nice. About 8 minutes to market open. I'm going to flip over to market open now. And let's see what we got going on. No, we need a pullback. There's nothing to call until, oh my gosh. There's absolutely nothing to call. I can't call anything for market open until price action comes back down. So right now there's nothing to call. We can just talk some shit. All right. Does anybody have any questions over what you saw as far as Tommy's trade went? I called the 5-minute buy stop before any news. I didn't even know there was news this morning. A 5-minute buy stop. And then, of course, the 5-minute buy stop is what hit. All right, what kind of shit you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about how Dallas isn't going to go to the Super Bowl this year? Don't laugh, but our offense is actually good enough to go to the Super Bowl. Our defense isn't good enough to beat a high school team, but, you know, whatever. Offense is looking good. Thank you for Persistent for speaking up. Amazing system. Get the system if you don't have it. And or are new here. 100% agreed. 7 minutes from market open, 7 minutes. I can't call one thing until we get a pullback, and I can't call anything at this point. You should either be in the 5-minute buys like I told you to do, or I guess you're fucked. There's nothing to call for market open. Nothing. All right, let's see. We have about 5.5 minutes to market open. Give me just a second here. All right. Yes, get to system life-changing. Thank you, Ellen. D. Jones system is the realest in the world besides Coach Kevin. Thank you, D. Jones. Thank you, Dwight. My Jets got the #1 first pick. I think, unfortunately, the Jets are worse than Dallas. Yes. That's funny. All right. So now I have a DoorDash coming. Oh, Patrick Rucker. Welcome aboard, Patrick. I'll get your stuff out to you. All right. 5-second buy stop is forming. That's good. We can call that for open. In 3.5 minutes, please do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, make sure you demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Really prefer you not to. Hold on one second. I swear my phone works great, which is 99% of the time. 3 minutes to market open. If you're going to trade market open, make sure you get in and out real quick. Lock in your profits. And if you're trying to stay with me, you're going to have to go very, very fast. Okay, there you go. Okay. Yes, get system life-changing. Kick. Every day I praise Kevin, not for creating a system, but for the privilege to be allowed to use the system that he has spent countless hours creating and perfecting. and continued hours of making. Aw, thanks, Kelsey. Now that's very nice. Thank you, Tommy. Aw, thanks, Tommy. Oh, good. We're getting a pullback. All right, let's see what's going on. 10-second. Market open in less than 2 minutes. 30-second. 1 minute buy. Is it close enough to coming down low enough? Yes. 30-second, 1 minute buy. Stop all indices. Take profit. 25,324. 25,481.75. 1 minute to market open. 1 minute to market open. Please do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, move in and out very fast. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Card Man? Yes, I went over some crypto today. Yes. Okay. We'll wait right here. We're expecting US 30 in the money. US 30, 30-second buy. Stop in the money. YM1 in the money. Buy stop NAS, buy stop NQ1, buy stop SPX, buy stop ES1, 30-second, 1 minute. There's US 30 in the money. US 30 is in the money. US 30 is in the money, honey. Yeah, baby. There goes US 30 blasting off over there. I don't think you can see it on TikTok as well. There we go. There's US 30. Next, we're waiting for market open 9:30. Follow it down as it goes down. Just follow it down. SPX will turn first. Let it come down further. Buy, stop. Here we go. Follow this down. 1 minute buy, stop all indices. Follow it down. 2 minute buy, stop all indices. It's probably going to reset on the 5 minute from what it did earlier. Yeah, just follow this down. Easy money. Buy, stop all indices, especially SPX and NAS right now. Just be patient. I believe you're going to see SPX flip first, and then you'll see NAS later. I don't have a lot of time. I have a DoorDash coming. I have to go. All right, I'm going to leave you guys with this, though, so you guys will hang out right here. Buy, stop NAS, buy stop NQ1, buy stop SPX, and buy stop ES1. I'll probably try. Oh, there it goes. You're already in the money on SPX and ES1. As I said, you're in the money. You still have time for NAS and NQ1. All right, I gotta go. All right, talk to y'all later. God bless. Everyone have a great day. I maybe see it over the weekend, though. Everyone have a great weekend. If not, love y'all. God bless. Okay. They're picking up the order. Okay, I gotta go. All right, remember the buy stop right here. Buy stop NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. All right, talk to y'all later.